Create a frame hold effect like Mr. Beast in Premiere Pro. Move the playhead to the position you want to add the effect. Right-click on the video and select Insert Frame Hold Segment. Now hold down the Control key, move the mouse cursor at the end of the frame hold, and adjust its duration. With the Type tool, click on the preview window and type a text. Here I use Comica Axis font, and set fill color to green and stroke color to black to get this text style. Now with the selection tool, adjust the size and position of the text. Adjust the size of the text to match the frame hold. Make sure the text is still selected and drag an image of an arrow on top of it in the Essential Graphic panel. Select the image layer and adjust its size and position. Now we have the effect, and I also add a sound effect to the start of it to make it nicer. Create whip pan transition like Mr. Beast in Premiere Pro. In the Effects panel, search for Push and drag it into between your clips. Double-click on the transition and set its duration to 5 frames. And make sure its alignment is set to center at cut. Now in the Project panel, create a new adjustment layer with default settings, drag it above your videos, and adjust its duration to match the transition. Search for Directional Blur and add it to the adjustment clip. Set direction to 90 degrees and blur length to 100. I also use this sound effect at the start of the transition to make it better. Blur sensitive data like Mr. Beast in Premiere Pro. Here I want to blur these papers. Create a new adjustment layer with the default settings, drag it above your video, and adjust its size. In the Effects panel, search for Mosaic and add it to the adjustment layer. Select the adjustment layer and in the Effect Controls panel, set horizontal and vertical blocks to 40. Now select the pen tool and create a mask around the subject you want to blur. Set mask feather to 100. Slowly black and white video like Mr. Beast in Premiere Pro. Create a new adjustment layer with the default settings and drag it above your video and timeline. Now in the Effects panel, search for Lumetri Color and add it to the adjustment layer. Select it and move the playhead to the start of it. Expand Basic Correction and click on Stopwatch next to Saturation to create a starting keyframe. Move the playhead a little forward and set saturation to 0. Move the playhead to the position you want to make video colorful again and click on the circle button. Move the playhead a little forward and set saturation to 100. Create colorful lights flashing effect like Mr. Beast in Premiere Pro. Move the playhead to the position you want the effect to start. Create a new adjustment layer with the default settings and drag it above your video and timeline to the playhead position. In the Effects panel, search for Color Balance and drag the Color Balance HLS effect into the adjustment layer. Select the adjustment layer and move the playhead to the start of it. Click on the stopwatch next to Hue to create a starting keyframe. Move the playhead to the end and increase hue to create the second keyframe. Now we have this effect, but if you want the colors to change faster, with this arrow move the playhead to the second keyframe and increase hue value. Add a camera overlay like Mr. Beast in Premiere Pro. To begin, I added a video and a green screen of a camera overlay clip into my timeline. You can download such clips from Pexels or Pixabay websites for free. Drag the camera overlay clip above your video and adjust its duration. In the Effects panel, search for Key and drag the Ultra key to the green screen video. Select the eyedropper tool and click on a green color to remove it. Move text behind objects without tracking like Mr. Beast in Premiere Pro. For this effect to work, we need a video like this which has contrast between the background and foreground. Here the sky is almost white and this building is almost red, and this effect works perfectly for such clips. Hold down the Alt key and drag the video to the third track to duplicate it. Now in the Effects panel, search for Color key and drag it into the top video. Hide the first track for now. Select the top track and with the eyedropper tool click on the color you want to remove. Now increase color tolerance, edge thin, and edge feather until the background is completely removed. Now with the Type tool, click in the preview and type your text. With the Selection tool, open up Essential Graphics panel and adjust the size and other properties of the text. Move the playhead to the start and click on the stopwatch next to position to create a starting keyframe. Drag the text into the middle track and increase position second value until the text is hidden behind the foreground. Move forward a little bit and change position second value until the text is visible to create the second keyframe. Select both keyframes, right-click on one of them, and add ease in and ease out to them. Unhide the bottom track and press the Enter key to render the sequence. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and I hope you found this useful.